to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather fight. And the thing about that is it's a pretty ridiculous thing. But I just happened to run across this guy. I'm always surfing the internet, and I'm listening to Logan Paul. The guy actually have dreams of beating one of the greatest fighters in the world. This guy have some serious delusions about beating one of the greatest fighters in the world. His brother knocked out a basketball player. The guy was a basketball player. You know, somebody in the street can do that, as you can see. Now, when you're talking about fighting somebody who is a professional at what they do, a professional, I mean, they spent the majority of their life, you know, honing that craft, building that craft. A professional. That's what Floyd Mayweather is, a professional. And he's just not a professional at what he does. This guy is one of the best in the world at what he does. And arguably the best fighter in the world. Now, I do understand this guy, you know, just amazed that Floyd would even get in the ring with him and give him the opportunity. And, you know, these guys was talking about, you know, Logan Paul being 50 pounds heavier than Floyd Mayweather. And that just 50 pounds of extra weight that's going to get tired a whole lot faster. And that's Floyd Mayweather's thing. He wear you out. And he really can't afford to beat this guy down. He can't afford to beat him down because everybody's going to talk about him, you know, and say that, you know, it was expected, but he didn't have to do him like that. You know, that's going to end up happening. All I can say is, I don't watch Logan Paul or his brother Jake Paul, who knocked out the basketball player. The guy's not a professional fighter. So again, anybody on the street can knock you out because fighting is not your thing. Apparently, Logan Paul feel like that since his brother knocked out the basketball player, he feel like he have the ability to knock out Floyd Mayweather, and that right there is totally delusional. Everybody got their profession that they do, and everybody right now is out of order. They doing things that they don't have no business doing. They don't have the craft for it. Now with this fight right here, it's an embarrassment for a professional fighter to be really fighting this guy, and because it's going to actually destroy this guy's ego, which it probably needs to happen to him because he has such a terrible ego, and he needs to be brought down a peg or two, and perhaps that'll make him a better person than he is, because he's not that great of a person, in my opinion. So Logan Paul, there's no way, not even a lucky chance, even beating this old man. You know, Floyd Mayweather considered an old man. There's no way in the world you're gonna beat this guy at his profession. And you looking at all kinds of guys, over 50-some guys who done fell at this guy's hands. You know, this guy, it was 50 or 45, one of the two. I think it was 50. I'm not really sure of Floyd Mayweather's record either. But the thing about it is that a lot of professional fighters have fallen to this guy. So you just gonna be the next one. You just gonna be the next guy. And as long as Floyd Mayweather keep it as an exhibition, he won't beat you down too bad. He won't beat you down too bad, and it won't embarrass him. So hopefully it'll end up like that. He can go ahead on, you know, teach you there's a difference between YouTube and the boxing ring. And YouTube is your thing and boxing is his thing. And these little off the wall fights that y'all have, boxing, fighting people, you know, in the street. The guy that Jake Paul was boxing, both of them were inexperienced boxers. Logan Paul is stepping into the ring with a professional boxer. This right here is a totally different circumstance, and this is the difference between YouTube and professional boxing, and he's about to learn that lesson. Anyway, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be talking to you later.